Hey everybody, it is ElCid 932 on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Glad to see you. It is Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday before the holiday too. So we know it's a special kind of Friday. Okay? Special kind of Friday. We are here. We are here for Unscripted. This is where you, the audience, tell me what you want to talk about. Okay? So there's a post early in the week. If there's something I need to research or look into, y'all tell me what you want to talk about. You guide this. We play a few games and we have a year in music. And I didn't realize this year in music was going to be so difficult. It was difficult. I know most of the songs, but it was difficult. I had to listen to them right before this live. So forgive me, the year is 1980. And if you are a member, you knew the year before everybody else. So 1980 is the year of music we're going to cover. And let's see who's here. Hey, Ari, you're peeking in from the bushes. And Ari's doing a lot of stuff from these bushes. Let me tell you. Ari is doing a lot of stuff from these bushes. Okay? Let me turn my phone volume to vibrate, y'all. Ari is doing a lot of stuff. Ari is giving her member milestone. Ari has been a member for 4 months from the beginning. From the beginning. And Ari is also leaving a super sticker. Now, for the members, you do have a monthly milestone that you can submit and put, a message or so. So the super sticker, Ari does this because she knows I know what she'd like to see. We always dance around here when funding is supplied. Okay. And yes, thank you, Ari, for the super sticker. Yes. Okay. Ari trying to make it rain around here. Okay. Hey, to go to Africa. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Hey, Delphine Soon. I was born in the 70s, so the 80s were my favorite years. Okay, Delphine. I hope you know it. You love the 80s. Well, this is 1980, the beginning of it. And I have to say, a lot of the songs I did not know. A lot of songs I did not know, or I did not know the name or the words. Hey, Rosho, good to see you. Now, last night, I know we had a little technical difficulties, but Rosho got herself in there. I saw you, Rosho, having fun. Okay. And we had some fun watching that dating show on Teleparty. Okay. We had a good old time watching that. And I threw in a new show in there for the members. Okay, I threw in a new show and it was scandalous. We liked it. But glad you were able to make it last night, Rosho, and let me know. Girl, put the teleparty link in the daggone comments. You put the teleparty link in the comments. Oh, Rosho, thank you. Rosho is coming through. She wants to see the twerking Chewbacca again. Yes, thank you so much for the super sticker. Yes. See, I'm wiggling in the chair. Yes, we had a time. Mr. Aqua, if you're listening, holla at a girl. That is Mr. Aquarius. Ari pegged a certain bachelor last night and says, holla at your girl. Okay? We will pass the message on because I have the email for the host. So, Ari, if you are serious about it, I will email the host and say, could we have the digits for Mr. Aquarius? Could we have him go to Ari's Instagram and contact her? Ari, I'll set it up. Hey, Mimi, good to see you. Just pulling up to the mansion. How y'all doing? How you doing? Every time I hear how you doing, I always think of Wendy Williams. How you doing? Okay. Oh, thank you, Rosho. Thank you. We having a good old time over here. Okay. Coming through to give support, catch the replay. Thank you. I said what I said. I said what I said, y'all. She does also does a pop the balloon version. It is hilarious. Please check out her channel. She does politics, she does crime, she does all kinds of stuff. So I said what an underscore said is the last part. Ari says she sent me serious. Ari, tell me when you're really serious, because I will go fetch those digits. Okay. As Tad. Thank you, Moondust Girly. This was my work attire today. I gave them little pearls. When they say clutch your pearls, it doesn't always have to be a strand around your neck. Okay, I have pearls on this sweater. One of my favorite sweaters. because the little shoulder is a little bit different. It has a little bit extra ruffles, and it feels like you're dressed in a blankie. I'm not gonna wear my pajamas out front, but I will act like I have it on. Hey, High Vibe, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Okay, okay. So the year is 1980, and I had to listen to all these songs. Okay, I had to listen to all these songs. So number 20, this is 1980, not 1980s. It is AT, okay? 1980. His voice is doing things to me last night. I don't know if I really want relationship right now. Okay. Okay, sometimes you just want to reach into a stocking just for the Christmas season, Ari. Doesn't have to be all year. Just a thought. Let me get my head out of the gutter. So number 20. Number 20 is a song called Babe by STYX Sticks. Y'all, I had to listen, it basically, I knew the song. It is an old love song. Babe, I must be going. I must be on my way. You know it's you, babe. Babe, I love you. Whenever I turn around, and I know you, babe. I mean, I remember the song, but it was not a favorite. Okay? It was not a favorite. Oh, you wore your Syracuse jersey thermal. Okay. Representing. So that was number 20, Babe by Styx. Now, number 19 is Casey and the Sunshine Band, Please Don't Go. Girl, I love you so. Please don't go. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. That is number 19 of the 1980s. Or 80. Sorry. This is all around. This is Billboard 1980. Now, number 18, I know y'all know. Okay? Because this is her era. I know y'all be throwing, you better be Whitney on this list. It better be, no. 1980, it better be this lady on this list. Okay? It better be this lady. Okay? But she kind of low for me. She kind of on the low side for me. In 1980, number 18 is Upside Down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. Diana Ross is number 18. Number 18, Upside Down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. And then the bridge, Upside Down, you turn me, give it all. What? Diana Ross was 1980 and before that. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Okay, Whitney ain't gonna be on this list, but Diana Ross is representing. Okay, that is the queen in 1980. Definitely. So number 17. I didn't know the song Ride Like the Wind by Christopher Cross. I had to listen to it. It's from a movie. I didn't know the movie. I didn't know the song. I didn't know the artist. I was like, yeah, okay, Ride Like the Wind, Christopher Cross. I don't know you. And if you know this song, power to you. I didn't know it. And I just listened to it before we came on. I was like, no. So we're going to just move it along because one of my favorite songs is next. One of my favorite songs is number 16. Elton John. Now, Elton John in this time in 1980, he has some different songs that we're used to. Okay. This one is called Little Genie. Little Genie. Oh, little Genie. You got so much love, little Genie. And I want you to be my lover. And I want you to be my acrobat. I love the song, Oh, Little Genie. And he's saying, baby, you have been giving your love to all these people. But oh, Genie, you will always be someone's fool. I was like, daggone it. When I was looking at the lyrics, I said, ooh, no. But that Oh, Little Genie, absolutely one of my favorite songs of that time from Elton John. Okay. If you know the song, let me know if you know the song. But I absolutely love that song. You love Diana Ross, especially I Feel Love. Oh, yes. I'm cooking dinner from listening in. Okay, Moondesk Girlie, when we talk about food around here, we need to know what's in the pot. Okay? What are you cooking? What are we coming over for? What's in the pot? Okay? Okay, and if it ain't the right thing in the pot, just you could fool us. We ain't gonna check. Okay, we just coming for a plate. um, next up is Air Supply, number 15, not one of my favorites, Lost in Love. Air Supply, Lost in Love is number 15 of this list of All Around in 1980. You're making traditional carbonara from scratch. Oh, oh, we definitely coming over. We definitely coming over for a plate and seconds, okay? And maybe a to-go box too. Oh, carbonara from scratch. Okay. As I said, number 15, let me get back because I'll get distracted by the food. Lost in Love by Air Supply. Not my favorite by Air Supply, but Lost in Love. Okay? Lost in Love. Yeah, Ari, we going over. We going over there. We gotta catch a plane, but we gonna be over there. See, Ari trying to show somebody up. I'll wash the dishes. Okay. I'm gonna pack the to-go boxes. How about that? Now, number 14 is a very weird one, okay? Because if you listen to the words, okay? Number 14 is the Spinners, Working My Way Back to You. I'll be working my way back to you, girl, babe, with a happiness, with a burning love inside. Yeah, I'm working my way back to you, babe. The happiness that passed, okay? It says, I let it get away, been paying every day. He been paying every day for whatever he did. When you are so in love with me, I played around like I was free. I thought I could have my cake and eat it too, but how I cried over losing you. This is Working My Way Back to You from the Spinners. Hey, Just Rhonda, in the bushes. Yes, please hit the like. Please hit the like. And y'all, if y'all go over to the shorts of Just Rhonda, she gonna have a interview tomorrow coming out on her channel that you may want to check out. I'm just saying. Okay? She has it in her shorts, so you can know. Go to her shorts and you're gonna see on her Instagram too. You're gonna see who she interviewing tomorrow. Okay. Thank you to Go to Africa. You like that song too? Now, ladies, I'm not fighting over washing the dishes. I'm not. I'm gonna fight over the to-go boxes. Okay. But Working My Way Back to You, the Spinners, he is begging for forgiveness. Okay. He's begging. When you were so in love with me, I played around like I was free. I thought I can have my cake and eat it too, but how I cried over losing you. He working his way back. See, I'm down and out and I ain't about, to go living my life without you. What did he do? I need to know, what did he do? He said thought he had his cake and ate it too. And he got a burning love inside. You need to go to a clinic with that burning love. Okay. Now my nights are long and lonely and I ain't too proud, baby. I just miss you so, girl, but you're too proud. You won't give in. But when I think about all I could win, no, she ain't too proud. She got some standards and she got some boundaries, and she telling you she ain't taking you back because of the foolishness you done did. Don't tell her she too proud. No, she has enough pride not to take you back. But he said, I'll keep working my way back to you. Please forgive me, babe. No, with a burning love. Handle that burning before you try to come back to her. Come on now. Come on. I just put to Go to Africa says, I'll put them in the dishwasher. Glad we talking. Oh, you're clutching your pearls about the lyrics of the song. Working my way back to you, girl, babe, with a burning love inside. We don't like them burning kind of love. Okay. We do not like them burning kinds of love. Okay. Now, number 13. Okay. Yeah. Go to the clinic with that burning love. Go to the clinic with that burning love. Don't come around here. Okay. I wasn't paying the best attention just now, and all I heard was burning love. What kind of He said he's making his way back to you, girl, with a burning love inside. That's what the Spinners say in their lyrics. Making my way back to you, working my way back to you. Hey, Cheryl, good to see you. Glad to have you here. We're at number 14 with the Spinners, working my way back to you with a burning love inside. Hey, Naomi NYC. We just went through the lyrics of that burning love inside. He telling her that he knew he acted like he had his cake and ate it too. And now I cried over losing you. I played around like I was free. He was community peen. That's what he was. Okay. Now he making his way back to her with a burning love inside. That's what Moondust Angel was saying. I said, go to the clinic and handle that burning love and then try to come back. Don't come back with no burning love inside. You ain't going to burn her up with that foolishness, spreading diseases. But I digress. Okay. I digress. Next up. Next up is, a good old time. Okay. Right, Mimi, coming back all used up. And admitted he tried to have his cake and eat it too. Here's somebody else coming, bringing a couple bottles of red wine for the carbonara. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring something else. Okay. What else can I bring? Well, she has the to-go boxes. I'm gonna just pack stuff. I'm gonna just be there as entertainment. I'm gonna just bring me. But everybody's putting together for this coming over Moondust State girly. Okay. But y'all, next up is a nice feel-good song. Okay. But I don't know if it really is feel good. Okay. Y'all need to understand me. Okay. Y'all need to understand me. Baby, let's cruise away from here. Okay. Don't be confused, baby. The way is clear. Okay. And don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, you've got it forever. This is not a one-night stand. Let the music take your mind. Oh, just release and you will find. We're going to fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. Okay. Now, do y'all really think? Now, y'all really think he talking about cruising? Y'all really think he talking about cruising? You really think Smokey Robinson is talking about cruising? I'm just saying. Okay. Yes, D'Angelo did do it better. He did do it better, high five, but we ain't go in there. It was Smokey's song. Okay. Yes, but D'Angelo did do it better. D'Angelo did do it better. The real quiet storm. Ooh, he getting a storm up in that courtroom. Okay. See, I don't know. He ain't talking about cruising. Baby, tonight belongs to us. Everything's right. Do what you must. And inch by inch, we get closer and closer to every little part of each other. Let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find. I'm telling y'all, again, we talking about going flying away. You're glad you're going my way. We cruising together. Y'all, we ain't talking about cruising. We talking about the promised land. He heading to the promised land. And if you listen to the lyrics, that is exactly what he's talking about. He ain't cruising on the highway. I'm just telling y'all. It ain't cruising on the highway. Has anyone seen Smokey lately? He needs to take a bow and have a seat. Woo! Rhonda said, I don't want it. His love is burning too. He ain't part of the Spinners, but his love is burning too. Oh, here comes Cheryl. Leave my Smokey alone. He's going to take her to new heights. Okay. We just, Smokey in the courtroom trying to preserve the fact that she consented to these heights. Okay? She has consented to these heights. I'm going to leave your Smokey alone. But these lyrics, this cruising lyrics, is either we getting inch by inch closer and closer, or we passing on the left-hand side. So whatever he doing, we flying away, we floating away. It's something else. It's a Smokey overnight. No, he didn't. It's Smokey over 90. I don't think he's over 90. Is Smokey over 90? Is Smokey Robinson over 90? He's 85 years old. He was born in 1940. He is 85 years old. Okay. Okay. Hey, Sam. Hey, Sam. Good to see you. It's been one of them days, girl. I understand. It's been one of them days. Cheryl said he close to it. You telling me lay off your Smokey, and here you are. He close to it. I'm just saying, when you talking about cruising is made for love, cruising was made for us. I love it when we cruising together. He ain't talking about cruising on a highway. When we look at these lyrics, it ain't cruising on a highway. Ain't cruising on a highway. You better say it high vibe. He old now. Yes, he old now. He is old now. Next up on the list, after we done cruising, is some kind of number 12. Is some song called Cars by Gary Newman. I didn't know this song. I don't know Gary Newman. I knew another song of Gary Newman's, but I don't know this song called Cars at all. So we're going to go up to the next one because it is Friday and we could drink. Okay. It is Friday and we could drink. And this one is number 11. It's called Escape. Okay. By Rupert Holmes, but we know about another one. We know about another name. If you like pina coladas, what? If you like pina coladas, that's the song. That's what we know it by. If you like pina coladas, okay, and you know, fall, you know, something through the wind. Again, that is what we know the song as. Okay, we know the song. Rupert Holmes' song. It's called Escape, but it's actually If You Like Pina Colada song. Word on the street. That's what we know it as. Okay. Cheryl says Cars was a cute song. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that song. It's 6 o'clock somewhere, and the pina coladas are not going to go well with the carbonaras, but I think it's a call to a sip song. So since folks said they're bringing the wine and stuff for the carbonara that Moon Dust Girly is making, then yes, the pina colada song just means take a drink. Okay. Now, number 10 is a favorite of mine. I love this movie. I love this song. I really like this performer, but she gets a little iffy at times. But I like the grit. She's an underdog. Nobody really, she wasn't really pushed too far. Okay. She wasn't really pushed as a great singer at the time. She was Broadway. She was fabulous on Broadway. But when she came to the movies, people were kind of like looking at her sideways. But I always liked her. Okay. Now, number 10 is a song called The Rose. Some say love. It is a river that leads to the, oh gosh, it's called The Rose. And Bette Midler is the singer. Now, she also plays a tormented rock and roll singer in this movie. And basically at the end of it, she says, some say love, it is, you know, it is a hunger, or it is a plant, and you, it's only rose. Or it is a seed, and you are its only rose. This song, The Rose by Bette Midler, is one of my favorites in this entire list. I'm sorry. I just love Bette Midler. And I think finally when she did Beaches, people were finally in the movie industry really pushing her out there. But this one, The Rose by Bette Midler, this is the Billboard. Yes, this is the Billboard. This is the Billboard. Number 10 is Bette Midler. Some say love is a river. The song is called The Rose. Okay. Yeah, Wind Beneath My Wings was it, Mimi. But I liked Bette Midler from Broadway. Remember, I was in New York. I knew Bette Midler from Broadway. Hey, Ja Tony, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Salute to you as well. So yes, love Beaches. Absolutely amazing movie. But that movie, The Rose, the song, The Rose, the trouble singer she was, it's kind of like a different spin on, people used to confuse it with A Star Is Born, but this was more a grit rock and roll, the same challenges, the same torment with substances. And it is a beautiful, though, story A beautiful song. Love that song, The Rose, Bette Midler. I know, Sam, you didn't have to tell me you go to tears every time the wind beneath my wings. I know. You didn't have to say it. We know. We don't just pass the tissue box. We ain't got to say nothing. We'll just slide the tissue box over to you, Sam. Now, number 9 is Billy Joel. Billy Joel, one of his, little ditties. It's still rock and roll to me. This is early Billy Joel. It's still rock and roll to me. It's a classic Billy Joel song. It's at number 9. I understand why it's here. I understand some of these higher ups. I don't understand why it's here, other than it must have been playing somewhere in these United States and people were listening. Okay. Because number 8, won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Funky Town, Lips Inc. I know. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Funky Town, Lips Inc. 2 P's. Funky Town, Lips Inc. is number 8. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Where did that come from? Always look at you too black. Yes, Mimi. He didn't sleep well. He didn't sleep well. He did not sleep well. Okay. Oh, and the rose bushes. Somebody sent a cash app. Thank you so much. We're gonna let the we're gonna have a little dance. Chewbacca is dancing today. Yes. Thank you so much to the member or the person in the comment section that sent a cash app. Thank you so much. Funky Town is a good dance song. I wasn't a fan of that. Funky Town. Felicia H, thank you so much. I don't let people know who sent what. That's between you and Cash App and me. But thank you, Felicia H. Thank you so much. Yeah, Funky Town. Oh, hey, Chicago girl, tipping in late. Well, you gonna be in the back for the line because we got homemade from scratch carbonara that Moondust Girlie is making, and people are bringing in wine and other things. So you in the back of the line, Chicago girl. But you here. We're gonna scoot over and make a little room at the table for you. You take us to Funky Town every time you do one of these years of music. Thank you, Moondust Angel. I just didn't understand it. Did not understand this Funky Town. It wasn't a favorite of mine. Just like number 7, Coming Up by Paul McCartney. This is not one of Paul McCartney's best. Coming Up by Paul McCartney is number 7. I don't know. Paul, this ain't it. This ain't it, girl. Paul, this ain't it. Paul McCartney, Coming Up, number 7. The number 6. It ain't the best one, but Queen is at number 6 with Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. I mean, I could understand that a little bit, but it ain't one of my favorites. This is 1980. 1980 was doing some weird things, y'all. We were going from 79 to 80. It was weird on Billboard, okay? Now, number 5 is a little doozy. Number 5 is a little doozy. Okay? Number 5 is a little doozy because I had to look it up. It's Captain Antonio. Do That to Me One More Time. Once is never enough with a man like you. Did y'all hear me? If y'all listen to her lyrics, do that to me one more time. Once is never enough with a man like you. Okay? Okay? Did y'all? I don't think we were paying attention to lyrics back then. I don't think we were paying attention to those lyrics because she was very risque. She was very risque with these lyrics. Okay? She was very risque with these lyrics. Okay? Once is never enough with a man like you. Do that to me one more time. I can never get enough of a man like you. Do that to me one more time. We having food and drinks? And Citizen Holiday Party, love it. Hey, Sam, we did not engrave it as a holiday party, but you certainly have, and that is wonderful. Okay, that is wonderful. Munda's Angel said she is cooking while listening. So one of the things is if you are cooking and you mention food or you are eating, you are to tell us what's in the pot. And she told us what's in the pot, and we said we on the way. You know, you like that? Once is never enough with a man like you. I need to know what exactly is that man. Okay, everybody got that type of man. Okay, sounds like a great name for a band. Several times. Once is never enough. Okay, she didn't say we're gonna be forever. She just said once is never enough. I was only 10, so I didn't understand the lyrics, but I understood the song. Y'all see what we doing? Y'all see what happens to us? You'll see what happens to us. Do that to me one more time. Once is never enough with a man like you. Do that to me one more time. I mean, we were doing the song. We were all about the song, but we didn't know what we were singing. We did not know. Okay? It says, "Oh, kiss me like you just did." Okay, do that to me once again. Pass that by me one more time. Once it just isn't enough for my heart to hear. Or tell it to me one more time. I can never hear enough while I've got you near. This was an ode to that man. That was an ode to that man. We thought we totally should have had a holiday party. We could have a holiday party. Totally have a holiday party. Remember, our member Monday is turning into a member Sunday. So we could do a fun member fun day on Sunday. I have not put that show together, but I could certainly do a holiday party on Sunday, and it'll be still 8 p.m. on Sunday. We could do that. Okay, we could do a party over here. We could pull some Christmas songs, that risque Christmas song. I can say the same as a millennial with the song you have grown up with. I was like, when I saw it, when you see her, the blonde bombshell, when you see her and you hear her singing that, yeah, and the captain ain't all that, but yeah. Now, number 4, okay, another nice soft rock song. Y'all didn't ask about Michael Jackson, but here he is at number 4. Girl, close your eyes. And what he wants to do, I want to rock with you all night. Dance you in the... Come on now. I want to rock with you. Is at number 4, Michael Jackson. Want to rock the night away. Come on now. Girl, close your eyes. What was the lyrics of that song? Rock with you? What was the girl, close your eyes and let the rhythm get into you? Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing you can do. Okay? Okay? Relax your mind, lay back, and groove with me. You know, you can feel that heat, and we could ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I want to rock with you. The lyrics is a little shaky. Y'all hear that? The lyrics are a little shaky. Okay, they're a little shaky. Okay, he ain't nothing you can do. Relax your mind. When you feel that beat, we can get to boogie. Okay, I'm just saying. I want to rock with you all night. Dance you in the sunlight. I want to rock with you all night. We're going to rock the night away. Maybe members, how about this? For those members who are part of Teleparty, I can play the songs on Teleparty. Maybe we do a dance party. We got to do a dance party on Teleparty one time where we could play the songs and we can have a good old time. Yes. Yes, we love the glittery outfit. And it was just him and lights. And you feel that beat and we can ride boogie. We know that whole thing. Number 4. That was number 4. Now, number 3 is Olivia Newton-John. Remember, this is the time. Olivia Newton-John, she's getting off of the Sandy whole, the whole part of that era. The name of the song is Magic. Okay. I did not know what the song was till I heard it. And the lyrics were, can you believe we are magic? Rising, up into the clouds, or no, nothing can get in our way. Can you believe we are magic, or trust that we are magic? That is Olivia Newton-John. Yes, them boots. Yeah, Michael's boots was on point. Just the way he sang too. It was a nice whisper. Girl, close your eyes. I mean, you had to get closer to him. Okay? It was even though it was an upbeat song, it was closer. But y'all, number 3, Don't Distract Me with Michael Jackson. Hey, let's talk about it all. We are on the all around, every single song. We are at number 3. We were just talking about Rock With You. Michael Jackson was number 4. Okay? And everybody talking about his outfit and those boots. But we are on Magic. Olivia Newton-John is number 3. Can you believe we are magic? I know that song. It was very weird that I knew the song, and I don't know how I know the song. But it's like, can you believe we are magic? But the name of the song is Magic by Olivia Newton-John. Now, number 2 is Another Brick in the Wall, Pink Floyd. Now, there are some Pink Floyd songs that I like, some I don't. This one is basically The Revolution Ain't Gonna Be Televised. Okay? The Revolution Ain't Gonna Be Televised. This is one of their most famous songs. Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. It was okay for me. I wasn't up in arms about it. I wasn't up in arms. Okay? But number 1 song, I ain't trusted to be number one, but I love the song. If we are doing karaoke, hey, Unfiltered Doll Reactions, you're in the bushes. Well, thank you for being here in the bushes. Number 1 song all around for Billboard in 1980 is one of them raunchy songs that I like. I like the song. I like the song. And y'all know who the artist is. Y'all knew who the artist is. And it is Blondie. And the song is Call Me. And it's call me anytime. Call me. I'm sorry, y'all. It is not, it's not an appropriate song. But I absolutely love that song. It was the theme for the movie, the theme song from movie American Jigga What? A Gigolo. Okay? Theme song. Call me. Color me your color, baby. Color me your car. Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. Okay? Call me on the line. Call me any time. Call me. I'll arrive. You can call me anytime, day or night. Call me. What? Now when you ask, this is one of those songs, if you are doing it for karaoke, that you can act up and just yell out the song. Like, call me. I mean, you just have to act up. I'm sorry. You can't not act up with this song. Okay? You just can't not act up with this song. Okay? Cover me with kisses, baby. Cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets. I'll never get enough. Emotions come, I don't know why. Cover up love's alibi. Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Now call me. Come on now. You got to like that song. I mean, that is one of my, it ain't the favorite off the list. Okay. Some of those other songs could be a little higher for me, but I ain't too mad at this being one of the top. Okay. Call me anytime. Now call me. You gotta get the grit in your voice for this one. So, I mean, it was an appropriate song for a movie. I mean, it was an appropriate song. Call me over some time. Call me a sweet design. Call me for your love's alibi. Call me. Yes, I absolutely love that song. Absolutely. I was playing it before we got on, and I was like, "Ooh, okay. This is a good song to really get into it." So we got the R&B. Now, y'all, I'm doing top 18 because I had to scoop up this one at the bottom. But y'all, there is no rap list. There's no rap list, actual hierarchy of lists until 1982. Okay? Until 1982, there is nobody had a rap list. And it's 1982 when the message came out and all of that. So we don't have a rap list. So I felt fine that we can do this because R&B has some people that I don't think should be on there. But let's keep in mind, this is 1980. The R&B list was not exclusive to us. Okay? We got to give that caveat. The R&B list was not exclusively our list. But I had to pick this one at number 18. Kool and the Gang. It's too hot. It's too hot, baby. There's a lot of questions. Too hot is number 18 from Kool and the Gang. I had to pick up that song. Because I was like, it's always too hot. It ain't too hot now. It ain't too hot now. But Kool and the Gang, Too Hot, is number 18. That came out in January of 1980. And it says, at 17, we fell in love. High school sweethearts. Love was so brand new. We took the vows of man and wife forever for life. But you're 17. 17. Okay? Madonna. I don't know what Madonna. Kool and the Gang, Too Hot. Too hot, baby. Because it's too hot, baby. We got to run for shelter. Got to run for shade. Too hot. We got to cool this anger. What a mess we made. And I don't know what happened, but it says, I remember how we made our way, a little patience, the time we prayed. Can't imagine that this love is through. Feeling the pain, boy, when you lose. I don't know what he did. It's too hot. Got to run for cover. Got to run for shade because it's too hot. What is too hot? I'm thinking her attitude is too hot. She found out he did something real shady. That's why he got to run for cover. Got to run for shade, as Cheryl is reminding us. It's too hot. Whatever he did, he got in too hot. JT was so fine at 10 years old. It's too hot. High flying. We never took the time to stop and feel the need. Funny how those years go by, changing time. I remember love's fever in our hearts, boy in our minds. I cannot imagine this love is through. Feeling the pain, boy, when you lose. What did he do that it is too hot? Now we singing these songs. Oh, gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade. Oh yeah, too hot. But you ain't thinking, why is it too hot? Y'all named Kool and the Gang. Why was it too hot for the Kool and the Gang? Okay. At 17, it sounded like you done cheated on your high school sweetheart. But anyway, he ran for shelter, ran for shade, and he got a hit song out of it. Okay. It ain't too hot no more. Okay. The song Too Hot. Now, number 17. 1980. I was 24 and he newlywed. Ooh, Cheryl Davis. Okay. I hope your wedding song wasn't too hot. Now, whenever y'all mention y'all married or when it was your wedding, put in there what was your wedding song if you can remember. Even if you ain't got the husband no more, let us know what your wedding song was. That's always interesting to me. Now, number 17 is the SOS Band. Okay. Baby, take your time. Do it right. You could do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, take your time. Do it right. Is the SOS Band at number 17 for this top 18 of the R&B of 1980. She is tied. They were 17 when they fell in love. Right? She was tired. 17, they fell in love, and all the way now. Okay. Baby, we could do it. Take your time. Do it right. We could do it, baby. Do it tonight. There's another one of them songs. If you're doing karaoke, you better put yourself into that song. Okay? Take your time. Do it right. Could do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we could do it. Take your time. Do it right. We could do it, baby. Take your time. There's some lyrics in there. Okay? Oh, no. Sorry. Take your time. They gave me the wrong one. Okay? It says, you ought to slow down. You've been working too hard. And that's a fact. Sit back and relax a while. Take some time to laugh and smile. Lay your heavy load down so we can stop and kick back. It seems we never take the time to do all the things we want. Okay? The love I feel for you, you feel for me. One life is all we have to live. So, baby, maybe you should have taken your time so you ain't too hot. SOS, yes, roller skating song for sure. For sure. These songs are so naughty, ElCid. You're trying to tell us something. Hey, I rolled the random wheel and it landed on 1980. So, universe is trying to tell you something. Or maybe I'm trying to tell you, just because it's the holidays and family may be visiting or whatever, make some time if you have a committed loved one to have a little naughty time. Okay, you ain't on Santa's list. You grown. Okay, so make sure you have a little naughty time before the family come over and take up all your time. Maybe that's my message. Okay, thank you, Moondust Girly. So now here's number 16. I didn't even know this song. I didn't even know it existed before today. It is called Let's Get Serious by Jermaine Jackson. Who did this? Who did this? Who told Jermaine Jackson to get a song that's called Let's Get Serious? And he is spelling serious, y'all, in the bridge. I sat there, looked at the video of him performing, and I said, no. Nobody went and told Jermaine he needs to sit down. No, nobody told Jermaine it's time to sit down. 1980 is not your thing. Number 16, Jermaine Jackson, Let's Get Serious. Okay. To go to Africa, say it was all right. It was all right. Let's get serious and fall up. Mimi, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. You will love this song so much, produced by Steve. I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm glad I'm like you, Cheryl. Poor Jermaine. Poor Jermaine. Chicago goes say, I like this song. Hey, I ain't begrudging y'all liking this song. Let's get serious. I was like, oh, Jermaine? Really? This is what we doing? This is what we performing? While your brother out here rocking with you? You saying let's get serious? Okay. All right. But there's some people in the audience here that like that song. So what do I know? I know nothing. Okay? I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling the next song, number 15. Number 15. See, this is why I didn't stop at 15 and just give y'all that. I made it 18 songs so y'all could have y'all preferences. Because y'all would have never heard about that. Jermaine stained head, permanently stained. High, permanently stained. Now, number 15. Oh, iconic song. Iconic song from an iconic lady, Diana Ross. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I gotta let it show. I'm coming out. Coming. When I tell you, when she performed that New York City in Central Park, and it was storming, raining on Miss Ross and her wig, and she is still yelling into the mic, I'm coming. Just because it's raining don't mean we ain't having this concert. I'm coming out. Again, you ain't need to know the lyrics to this. I don't care if you know the lyrics to this, but this I'm coming out, all you gotta do is yell I'm coming in the same tone that she does. I'm coming. That was an iconic moment with that song, I'm Coming Out. That whole concert was iconic with it raining and storming in Central Park, and she was there. I mean, we destroyed Central Park, but the grass grew back. Again. She said the rain makes the flowers grow. That's what she said. And y'all are all my flowers, for I have casted my seeds. Didn't she say something like that? Didn't she say something like that? Yes, I saw that. I wasn't there, but I saw that concert. I wasn't there, but I saw it on TV. Here, Cheryl, I was there at that concert and didn't care it was raining. There you go, Cheryl Davis. We have someone who was there, Moondust Girly. Moondance Girlie, we have someone that was there. I think that was the last concert they had at Central Park because that was the last concert they had. That was 2012. That was 2012. That was 2012. Was it 2012? Yep, 2012. No, actually, she released Central Park. It was actually before that. It was a live concert in Central Park in 83. It was in 83. I was a little child, so I couldn't go, of course. Little child. It was a free concert. Thank you. 83. Mm-mm-mm. Live in concert. There's a DVD of it now, Moondust Girlie, and you can see some of it in you can see some of it in on YouTube. 800,000 people, they said, was at that concert. 800,000 people at a free concert. Now, I've been to some free concerts too. I've been to Centennial Olympic Park here in Atlanta, and they had some free concerts. Yep, 80s, nothing was free in the 2000s. Yep, nothing was free. When I saw Gladys Knight free, it was a free concert in 98 here in Atlanta. And I know I saw another free concert in like 96. But yeah, 2000s concerts, yeah, concert with $40, $60. You could get nosebleed for $40. That's why I ain't paying for no concerts now. But when she was I'm coming out and she was in that red and the hair and the wind was whipping, Diana Ross said, "Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm having this concert right here. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show." I don't know if they still have a summer series. I don't know if Central Park. I know when they had some things, they moved it to Jersey. No, I didn't like her in The Wiz. She cried too much. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's Dorothy. That's the character. That's Dorothy. Did she cry? I don't think she cried. I think that was Dorothy. When did Central Park end concerts? Central Park concerts. I ain't seeing the Central Park concerts and music. Okay, they have some kind of stuff on centralpark.com. They do have a summer stage. It's a free outdoor festival of the arts held at a Rumsey Playfield in Central Park. That happens. The Philharmonic does that too. So yes, there is a summer stage. There's a summer stage. Of course, you can't see much right now since they don't have it. They don't have it up right now. But it's some bands that I don't know nothing about. Not saying they aren't great, but I know nothing about. Oh, I know one. Kehlani. Pride with Kehlani. Oh, that was canceled. That was canceled. But yes, there is concerts happening at the Central Park still. Thank you, Cheryl, for that. Thank you. High Vibe. Thank you, High Vibe. They still have a summer series. I ain't in New York. Now, after she's coming out, one of her favorite people is next. Okay? One of her favorite people is next. Michael Jackson is on this list for R&B for 1980. She's Out of My Life. Do y'all remember that song? That was a breakup song. That was a breakup song. She's out of my life. She's out of my life. Michael Jackson. Okay? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. To think of 2 years, to think for 2 years she was here, and I took her for granted. I was so cavalier. Now, the way that it stands, she's out of my hands. Very sad song. And another dude saying about he had to learn love is not a possession. No, Mimi said he whining. I've learned that love won't wait. Now I've learned that love needs expression, but I've learned too late. You have his greatest hits album, and that's not there, so I don't know it. Oh, okay. She's Out of My Life. It is a sad song, Moondust Angel. Very, very lovely vocals, but he is whiny. Mimi is right. If you ain't ready for a whiny, sad song, and you know Sam gonna cry, Sam gonna cry. But Sam, don't cry for him, because he did something, okay? And she left him. Don't cry. He wants you to cry and get emotional for him, feel sad for him, but feel sad for her, because he done did something wrong. Okay? That's why she's out of his life. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, y'all, the next song, it has a name we're familiar with, but it's not the artist. The Brothers Johnson, Stomp. I did not know this song. The Brothers Johnson. This is not the Stomp we know now. Okay? This is not the Stomp with the choir. This is Stomp the Brothers Johnson. I didn't know this song. I sure did cry with him. He gets choked up at the end of the song. Yes, he gets choked up, but he did something, Sam. You love that song, Stomp the Brothers Johnson? Stomp was a jam. This is not the choir song. This is the Brothers Johnson. I know it, y'all. I did not know. When I heard it, I was like, okay, this is okay, but I didn't know it. Okay? Now, I do know the next song. It was a big disco hit. Okay. Okay. I was only into the big disco, Donna Summer, Gloria Gaynor. I was into that. Great song. Love the Brothers Johnson. This is Stomp, number 13. I knew number 12. I knew number 12. The Whispers. The beat goes on. The beat goes on. The beat goes on. Yo, the beat goes on at number 12. The Whispers. I knew that. I knew that. Cheryl said disco was my time. Cheryl said, don't play with me. Disco was my time. I can tell you about disco. I can teach y'all about disco. It was my time. That's what Cheryl said. And that's a tone I heard you use it. I know you didn't do it. Now you're talking. The beat goes on, the Whispers. The beat goes on, the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Now that the Whispers, that I know. Love everlasting, and it goes on. That, yeah. Totally, this will be a good, feel good music. See, Cheryl said she could teach us. She could teach us about disco. I knew it, Cheryl. You didn't have to tell me. All them little pictures you keep changing up, and you giving us disco. Disco is all about looks too, not just dancing. It was looks and an attitude. Okay, so yes, the beat goes on. The Whispers. Now, number 11. I don't know who these people are. I don't know why they're here. I did listen to the song. I don't like it. Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook. Smexy Eyes. Don't know him. I listened to the song, y'all. I watched them. They're of a different hue. Okay. They're on the list. And all he's talking about is he saw her across the room at a bar, and all he can remember are her smexy eyes. Absolutely beautiful. And they kind of like put her hooks into him. Meanwhile, one of the members of the band got a patch over his eye. Why would you name a song Eyes when a member of your band only has one? I'm just asking. Okay. I mentioned Elsa's eyes closed. I can't see. It's also, you know what that is? Me closing my eyes is to remember lyrics and to pay attention and not lose my place. That's why I also close my eyes. Because if I look at what y'all put a comment there, I may lose the song and the lyrics. I'm like, it's just for me to pay attention. Yeah, Mimi. He said her smexy eyes, Dr. Hook. I know Dr. Hook, but don't remember that song. But his sidekick on this side on the video, he got a whole eye patch on. That's some shade. Okay, before they knew it was shade. Now, let me not spend much time on them. That was the only thing I looked at, and I was like, oh, that's a little different. Number 10. I never knew love like this before, Stephanie Mills. What? Never knew love like this before. What until you came into my life, I never knew love like this before. I'm telling you, Stephanie Mills, and I just did it. I had to close my eyes because I knew how I was going to respond, and she did, and she did. Never knew love like this before. Stephanie Mills is number 10. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. Absolutely, absolutely not mad at her. Never knew love like this before. Never knew love like this before. Again, I ain't mad at Stephanie Mills being this high up. Okay? Now I'm lonely nevermore since you came into my life. You are my love light, this I know, and I'll never let you go. You my all, you're part of me. Yes, yes. There's a whole TikTok challenge on it. One of a kind for us. You better tell it. She is one of those that I don't understand why y'all, maybe it's a record company wasn't pushing her, but Stephanie Mill, there's nothing she can't sing that I wouldn't like. It was a good song. Okay. Okay. You just listened to Smexy Eyes is a good song. Girl. Okay. You're gonna have to school me. But yeah, Stephanie never knew love like this before. Cause I never knew love like this. You opened my eyes. What a surprise. Feeling deep inside of me, tender fantasy. You're the one I'm living for. What? Though I never knew love like this before. What? What a surprise. Come on now, Stephanie Mills. And if you karaoke in this, if you don't get to the part of the do do do, do 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 do, if you don't get to that part, you ain't singing it. Never knew. If you don't get to that, I don't want to hear you karaoke. If you don't get to that part, I'll back up singing. Never, never. I'm a backup sing you as long as you do that. Never knew. Ooh 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 ooh. Little lady with a big voice. Absolutely magnificent big voice. Now, the next song I know, and I know y'all know, number 9, Give Me the Night, George Benson. Da, give me the night. Da 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 da. Cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. Give me the night. George Benson. Excuse me? Did y'all not hear the lyrics of that song? Give me the night. Give me the night, cause there's music everywhere and lots of loving everywhere. Give me the night. Okay? You need the evening action, a place to dine, a glass of wine, a little late romance. It's a chain reaction. You'll see the people of the world coming out to dance. So give me the night. Wherever darkness has fallen, you know spirit of the party starts to come alive until the day is dawning. You can throw out all the blues and hit the city lights. Give me the night. There's lots of loving everywhere. You just want the night? He just wants the night. He just wants the night. He just wants one night, y'all. There's a one night stand. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. He's giving you a little bit of wine. Okay, a little romance, a place to dine. At least he feeding you, he giving you some wine, and then he said, "Give me the night, not all your nights, just the night." I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Give me the night is number 9. Now, number 8 is the Spinners. Now, the Spinners had a medley of songs. It's called Cupid. I've loved you for a long time melody. It is a mixture of, I believe, 2 songs. The Spinners, Cupid, I've loved you for a long time melody. I know it. I've heard it. Ain't my favorite from the Spinners. But Cupid, I've loved you for a long time, the Spinners. It's a medley of songs. I know it's like about 8 minutes long. Okay? It's about 8 minutes long. If you know it, Cheryl, speak up. Speak up because I'm about to close my eyes. I got some lyrics I got to say. I got some lyrics I got to say. I got some lyrics I got to find. I got some lyrics I got to find. Oh my gosh, why are you okay. George Benson really doesn't get the shine he deserves. Mm, Broadway is still fire. Yep, on Broadway. Yes, on Broadway is still fire. On Broadway is still fire. You got me. I got you with that one. Cupid, I've loved you for a long time medley from the Spinners. Haven't heard him forever. Still okay. Okay. Now, number 7. Okay, I need y'all. This is where we would dim the light. Okay, this is where we dim the light. Cause again, this song, it ain't a trick. It ain't a trick, y'all. I just love the lyrics. This is not a trick. This is not a test. Okay, the minute I say the first word, you're gonna know the song. So I need y'all need to close your eyes this time because this is one of them close your eyes kind of song. Okay, okay, lady. I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. Mm-mm-mm. We could stop right there, but he keeps on going. You've made me what I am, and I am yours. Kenny Rogers Lady. I'm sorry. If y'all don't know it, if you don't love Kenny Rogers Lady, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There's a problem. There is a problem if you do not like Kenny Rogers' Lady. I have to reevaluate our friendship. If you do not like Kenny Rogers' Lady, my love, there are so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. Actually, Lionel wrote the daggone song. Naomi, Lionel Richie wrote the song and gave it to him. Gave it to him. Didn't think he was still with the Commodores. He gave it. Yes, he here, here, Kenny. And he sang it for the very first time at the concert. Yes, Lionel Richie wrote that song. He didn't. He wrote it for Kenny Rogers. When he did an interview, he said, that really." He could hear it with Kenny Rogers' voice more than his own. He just gave it to him. Girl, I ain't mad at her. I'm mad at her with Kenny Rogers. Now the Tom Jones, Michael McDonald, but the Kenny Rogers, I'll give you that with that full beard, with that full head of hair. You I vibe, your mama ain't wrong. Okay. Now, lady, for so many years, I thought I'd never find you. You've come into my life and made me whole. Come on now. They don't make him like they used to. They don't make him like they used to. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There is no other love like our love. And oh, my girl, I will always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Carol, I don't know who that is. But just the gentleness of the song, lady, I'm your knight and shining armor. Your love's the only one I need. Oh, and beside me is where I want you to be. Just the gentleness of the song. Okay? Just the gentleness of the song. Okay? Bobby Caldwell. I know Bobby Caldwell. I know the name, can't remember the face. Okay? But that lady, number 7 though. Number 7, that to me is a disservice. But it came out in October of 1980. 1980. So if it came in October 1980 for it to be at number 7 means it was off and running really fast. Okay? For him to reach at number 7. Okay? Absolutely. Ooh, this needs to be higher than number 7 for me. For me. Remember when we thought, oh, that Bobby Caldwell. Yeah. Okay. Now I know who he is. Okay. Okay. We thought he was. Yes. I know Bobby Caldwell. I know Bobby Caldwell. And I'll put him up. I'll put him up for folks to see. Bobby Caldwell. Oh, not those images. Not the recent images. We need to see Bobby Caldwell from back in the day. We need to see Bobby Caldwell from back in the day. That was Bobby Caldwell. For those of you who don't know what Bobby Caldwell looks like. Okay. He had the Bee Gees haircut. What you won't do, do for love. You try everything and you won't give up. In my world is only you. I know exactly that song. Would do for love what I would not do. See those kinds of songs? I love the horns, the trumpet. Dun, 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 dun. I know the musicality of the song. And that trumpet, a lot of those songs from back in the day, I'm like listening for the trumpet. Dun, 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 or any of the horns, the sax, any of the horns I'm listening to, because that I love any song that really can put in a good, brass, a good horn in it. Okay, so let's keep on going. So number 6 is a change of pace. It's y'all Stevie Wonder, Master Blaster, jamming. It's we call it jamming. Okay, it was to me it was more a reggae tone. Cause we jamming it to break of dawn. Dun, 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 dun. We jamming, yeah, we jamming. Do 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 do. I know the musicality of Master Blaster more than I know the actual words to the song. Okay, and it has a great undertone of the bass. Okay, but once you hear that, all I hear, I was like, oh, that was Stevie putting in a little reggae into his. Okay, the entire album, Hotter Than July. Yes, I think the Clark sisters did sample it. I think one of their hit songs did sample it. Yes, Master Blaster, which on the streets is called jamming. On the streets is called jamming. Now, number 5, I wouldn't put this in the R&B section, but it's here. Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Another one, and another one, done, and another one, do. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Hey, 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 hey. This is another one you could just crash out on when you're doing karaoke. Okay? But that I would that would be one of my favorites of Queen, not top faves, but here's another one. I didn't believe, Queen. I don't know if Queen needs to be on the R&B list, but I like the song. Okay, yes, it was a big hit, but I'm not sure R&B. Okay, I wish I would have learned how to play the bass. Oh, girl, I know how to play the guitar, but not bass. I know how to play a regular guitar. Regular guitar. I took piano lessons. I didn't like it. I didn't like sitting still. I don't know. Um, there you go. We're jamming in church to the Clark sisters. You brought the sunshine. Yep. Thank you, high vibe. Um, I had a violin, started learning. I was like, uh, uh. Um, but I do know how to play the guitar, and my son knows how to play the saxophone. I also know how to play drums. My grandfather used to play drums, um, African drums, and he used to play different drum sizes, which does give different sounds. Even the drums that you would sit on, he knew. We were an instrument family, but I was kind of like, ugh. I only wanted to play, y'all. I only wanted to play. Remember, I said I went to all girl Catholic school. I only wanted to play the guitar because that meant I didn't have to be standing, kneeling, standing up, sitting. I didn't have to do all that because I'm sitting with the band at the church. We just sit there and we play the music, and we don't have to do the stand up, kneeling, all that stuff. So it wasn't to be altruistic. Okay, it wasn't to be altruistic. Like in the guitar makes sense. It's a very go type. Yes. And I'll be sitting there and I'll be rocking with it. Yes, we at church, but I ain't got to do all that. Flute, no. Get your keyboard. Maybe, hey, we getting a band together. The El Citizens and Delegates. We getting a band together. Piano and guitar. Okay, sure. Okay. Keyboards. We got two key. We got multiple keyboards. Okay. Okay. Tired of all these musicians charging. Girl, I know. I could imagine. I could imagine. But one thing I did not learn, or I was Moon Dust Angel said she could sing. She got y'all lead singer. She got y'all vocals. I'll be a backup singer, or I could be the manager. I'll be in the back. because I'll be a little too crazy and flighty. People be like, "What the heck is that? What is she doing?" Because I'll be more like the Tina Turner type. Or Queen, I'll be like him. The type is to be loud. Or they'll be like, "We did not practice that." I can't practice. No, we ain't doing no making the band. We ain't doing no making the band. Not that kind of making the band. The citizens making a band. Yep, yep. Oh, oh, what? Oh, you need to hear me do private dancer at a karaoke. What? What? Oh, or what's love got to do with it? Moon Dust Girly? I love to do a Tina Turner song because I used to do music class. My teacher had me she was an opera singer. That's also why I felt an affinity for, King's Court, the young lady there that was the opera singer. My music teacher was a retired opera singer. She didn't say if you said she was an old opera singer, she would have you. And she had me go from I was always in a groove of alto. She was like, "Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no." I used to be after school. She used to be pushing, 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 pushing till I got to a soprano, and I was like, "Woman, my head is hurting." I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. "Lady, my head is hurting singing the soprano stuff." But, of course, that went away after I stopped singing, and she would be, "Practice. Have you practiced? Have you practiced?" Duet girl, I'm a backup. I'm backup. Imma keep the rhythm. I'm backup. Moonda's girly, she's got a beautiful voice. If y'all listen to her podcast, she's got a beautiful, like, really, like you would say, like a Evanescence type of voice, even in her speaking. So you know that's what her singing voice will sound like. It'll be like, "Ooh, oh yeah." Like we were talking about Michael Jackson on Rock With You kind of voice. That's the type of tone Moon Dust Angel would have. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. She may have a powerhouse and it'll be like, girl, where'd that come from? So let's go on. Now, number 4, while y'all continue making the band in the comments. Number 4, we go on to Rapture by Blondie. Wasn't my favorite. Blondie, 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 Rapture. I wasn't a fan. I know it, but I wasn't a fan. I more preferred Blondie's Call Me. Okay? I much prefer Call Me. Now, so we could jump up. Number 3, Celebration, Cool in the Gang. I know y'all know Celebration. I know y'all know Celebration, Cool in the Gang. I know y'all know it. Okay? I know you know Celebration by Cool and the Gang. Cool and the Gang all over this. I've been saying Cool and the Gang more times tonight than I have been saying Diana Ross. Okay? Yes, that's the song she rapped on. Yes, that was her rap song. High vibe. But yes, Celebration. Celebration. Cool in the Gang. Now, number 2, it could have been tossed out, but I know y'all like it. Number 2. Oh, because it played so yes, girl, it played so much. Funky Town by Lips Inc. That's number 2. I really don't want it on my R&B list, but that's what it was. That's what it was. Funky Town by Lips. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Mm-mm. Yep, yep. Favorite Cool yet. Cherish the love we have. Fun fact, Jean-Michel Basquiat was in the Blondie video. Yes, he was. Yes, he was, High Vibe. Thank you for that fun fact. And y'all throw out fun facts if you know about the videos and stuff. We love it around here. Now, number 1. I love it. Okay. Thank you, Boondust Girlie. Is that even a R&B song? Remember, classification back then was a little bit different. We're coming out of the 70s. Okay, we're coming out of the 70s. Number 1 for the R&B. Number 1 for the R&B is from your girl Diana Ross, but it ain't what you heard before. Cause once I say it, you gonna know it. You gonna know it. Once I start the lyrics, you gonna say it. You gonna know it. Okay? The song is Upside Down. Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out, round and round. Upside down, you turn me. What? You're giving love instinctively. Upside round and round, you're turning me. What? Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. What? Come on now, Diana. Now that is one of my favorite songs of hers too. Instinctively, you give me the love that I need. I cherish the moments with you. Respectfully, I say to thee, I'm aware that you are cheating when no one makes me feel like you do. Again, this is why he has her upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. She's aware he is cheating. I know you got charm and appeal. You always play the field. I'm crazy to think you're all mine. As long as the sun continues to shine, there's a place in my heart for you. That's the bottom line. Now, I thought Diana wasn't with this cheating thing, but here she is getting cheated on. She ain't for taking this man back or having him around. But hey, instinctively you give me the love that I need. The cheating love, Diana? What are we talking about? Diana is getting us to get used to being cheated on. I mean, that's what Diana sounded like. Respectfully, I say to thee, I'm aware you're cheating, but no one makes me feel like you do. Did y'all know this was a cheating song? Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. She said Love Hangover was better, even though it was done in the 70s. Mm. How could he be giving you the love instinctively if he cheating? I'm just saying. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love respectively, instinctively, round and round. You're turning me. I say to thee respectfully, upside down, you're turning me. You're giving love instinctively. Miss Ross, even though he's cheating, he's giving you the love you need. Okay. Okay, Miss Ross, I got you. I hear you, Miss Ross. That's Upside Down is your number one for R&B for 1980. Now, y'all, I also have the game pulled up if y'all would be so inclined. Okay. I also have a game. I also have the games if y'all would be inclined. Okay. That was your number one, Upside Down. Cheryl said I got to listen to the words more closely. Because you gotta figure out. Ooh, the song may have been produced by the Cheetah. Let's see. To go to Africa. The song may have been produced by the Cheetah. Let's see who produced the song. Let's see who produced the song. Let's see the producer credit. Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards of the band Chic. Okay. The song, this is what it said. It was, disco duo Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards, but it is a song about chaotic but cherished love with a partner who cheats but still makes her feel amazing, turning her upside down, inside out, and round and round. Not Barry Gordy. He did not produce this. Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards of Chic. Mm. Yeah, we got to pay attention to these lyrics. Y'all sometimes come at me. Y'all sometimes come at me when I give you all these lyrics. Y'all come at me. Somebody, I want to hear it, ElCid. I want to hear it. That let me steal my song. That's my song. Don't turn my song against me. I'm just trying to tell you, you singing this song, and some man is hearing you sing this song upside down. You turn me. He's like, oh, she gonna accept me? I cheat. Mm, mhm. Okay. People's is listening. People's is listening. But let's get a couple of these. Let's get ooh, oh, something by okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do our game. We haven't played our game in at least a couple of weeks. Okay, y'all, we gotta play our game. Okay. Name something you might think twice about getting rid of. Name something you might think twice about getting rid of. Okay, y'all put your answers in the comment section and I'll tell you what you got. All I heard was game and perked up. Car is number 3. Car is number 3. You hear? Cell phone? Nope. Your man, your spouse is number 2. So we got number 2 and 3. Spouse and car. Okay, we got number 2 and 3. Okay, your house? No, that's not on the list. Not on your favorite jeans that won't fit. Food? Nope, that's not on the list. Okay. Okay, that's not on the list. But you know what? You know what, Sam? I will take that jeans. Okay, I'll take the jeans because number one is clothes. Okay, I didn't. I'm not gonna be as strict as they are. Okay, so clothes is number 1. 2 is spouse. 3 is car. Not the job. Water? Nope, not your parents. It is a living thing. Okay, it is a living thing that depending on who you are, might be in your house or not. Okay, it is a living thing. Okay. It is a living thing. We're looking for number 4. Okay. Not a child. Not a child. Thank you, Moondust Girly. Pets. So name something. Hey, Miss Mad about music. Yes, pets. Number 1, name something that you might think twice about getting rid of. Number 1 is clothes. Number 2 is spouse. Number 3 is car. And number 4 is pet. Okay. Okay. Let me see the next thing. Let me see the next thing. So, name an animal. Y'all wouldn't think twice about the kids. No, no, we wouldn't, Ari. Name an animal you think of when you say a black and white animal. Hey, Miss Mad About Music, we had a good old time. We had Miss Diana Ross all over here. I was close to the same category as a spouse. Rosho, the clothes are high up. Zebra is number 1. Name an animal you think of when you think of a black and white, not a cow. Panda is number 3. Zebra is number 1. Y'all are naming all the cutesies. Hey, cross country cruiser. Y'all are naming the cutesy. Penguin high vibe number 4. I didn't think anybody would get that so quickly, but I'm waiting on number 2. Name an animal you think of when yes, Naomi, you got that. A skunk. I was waiting. So we've gotten all of it. Koalas aren't black and white necessarily, but we've got all of them. Name an animal you think of being black and white. Number 1 is a zebra. Number 2 is a skunk. Number 3 is a panda. And number 4 is a penguin. Now, okay. Name something that smells good. I know I have to name something that smells good. Now keep it above board, people. Okay, keep it above board. Name something that smells good. Perfume is number 4. Scented candles, nope. Nope. Name something that smells good. For your baked goods, I will give you food. I will take food for that. Flowers is number 2. Okay, I'm not hearing, I'm not seeing the last one, number 3. So we have food is number 1, number 2 is flowers, and number 4 is perfume. Nope. Nope, no baking, no bakery, no bacon, no coffee. It's not a food group. Well, it could be if you like eating. Nope. Nope, no Thanksgiving dinner. Nope. Something that smells good. Not laundry, not a new car. It's living. Okay? It's living. Not a new car. Not a new car. I'll just give it to y'all. I didn't see anybody. I scrolled up, nobody. Mm, I'll just give it's a living thing. Thank you. A person. People said baby. Some people say it's a person. A person. So, something that smells good. Number 1 was food, number 2 is flowers, number 3 is a person or people. Some people, I'm guessing. The baby. I'll totally say baby or a significant other. And number 4 is perfume. Mm. Now last one. Um, Name something grandma always keeps with her. This is the last one. We're gonna be meeting family, gonna be seeing family. Yes, Cheryl, some people do stick. I said some people. Name something grandma always keeps with her. Okay. Tissue is number 3. I didn't think people would get tissue. Money is number 1. Peppermint is not on the list. Peppermint is not on the list, but money and tissue are number 1 and number 3. What's in her purse, Moon Dust Girly? Yes, we have tissue is number 3 and money is number 1. There's something else in her purse that she keeps. Not the mints, not the hard candy. These grandmas don't keep hard candy. Not her pocketbook. She should keep it handy. High five. She usually does. She usually does. Okay. It keeps with her. She keeps it with her. It doesn't have to be in the purse. Not Paw. Sometimes she would leave him on the side. Doesn't have to be in her purse. It can be on her person, not her belt. Yes, house keys. House keys is number 4. I'm looking for number 2. She always has it on her. She always has it on her. Okay. Okay. She always has it on her. Some of y'all grandmas don't have these issues. Okay. Some of these grandmas don't have these issues. Not her medicine, but you're getting close. Not her glasses. You're getting close. It's close to her face. Some grandmas have to have these. Okay, not her handkerchief. We are no, not the wig. Many grandmas have that, not the umbrellas. In order for grandma to have this to eat dinner, what must she have? What must she have in order for her to eat dinner? Okay, what must she have in order to eat the carbonara? What must she have? Teeth. Thank you. Teeth. I didn't see anybody say teeth. Some grandmas got to take their teeth with them. And the lipstick come next, Cheryl. And the lipstick after. Yes. So name something that grandma always has with her. Number 1 is money. Number 2 is teeth. Number 3 is tissues. And number 4 is keys. Y'all awesome. That was awesome. We did good. We covered the animals. We covered, things to get rid of. Was that disrespectful? Really? Lots of grandmas keep their teeth with them. Hey, they said they keep with her. It could be in her mouth. We didn't say it was in her bag, Moon. They said she keeps it with her. Okay? It is in her mouth. It's with her. Okay? Your mom has almost all her teeth today. Hey, wonderful. Wonderful. My grandma ElCid, she had a rough pregnancy with my mom. So she lost hers when she had my mom. So yeah, one of those. Not in her purse. No, the keys. I was trying to get y'all to say keys when I said in her purse. I was trying to get you to say keys. But the teeth, no. It was the whole thing was on her. And when I couldn't, it was teeth and keys. And I was like, Let me push the keys, and then we're going to figure out the teeth. Because it's on her. She always keeps it with her in her mouth. On the in the cup in the daggone bathroom. Hey, that's grandma for you. Grandma High Vibe used to keep that switch just in case. No. I used to debate myself out of it. When my grandfather was around, you ain't touch it. My grandfather was a softie. When I came around. When I came around, he was a softie. As my mother, he was not a softie when she was growing up. You thought in her purse too. I was trying to get y'all to focus on the keys. Trying to get y'all focused on the keys. Some grandmas keep it in their purse. Hey, some grandmas keep their teeth in their purse. I don't know what's all in that purse, but y'all were right about that peppermint. Even though I'm allergic to peppermint, my grandmother keeps peppermint in her purse. I'm really allergic to peppermint. I can't even, somebody breathing around me who just had something that was peppermint or spearmint, I get nauseous. That's how bad my allergies to the peppermint is. But she still keeps it in her purse. I just have to tell her when she gets in a car in close range with me, she knows, put it away. Don't pop in a new peppermint while you're in close area with me. That's all. But yeah, that peppermint is right. Y'all are right. That would definitely be there for me instead of keys. Because my grandma don't take her keys nowhere. She's like, why would I? Y'all take me everywhere. Y'all bring me back. Y'all open up the door. She don't drive, so she ain't got no keys. But y'all, this was fun. We had 1980. We covered the year in music. We had a good old time with that one. We covered R&B, but y'all making fun of me. Would close my eyes to remember these lyrics and be able to narrate these lyrics for y'all. So I have to close my eyes so I can remember the lyrics. So y'all, now Sam can't unsee it. Okay, Sam can't unsee it. But just for the members to know, our member Monday is going to move to 8 p.m. Sunday. Just because Love is Blind Italy is, getting on my nerves. They changed it from today to Monday being their reunion show. And then we're going to go from watching the show live together from 5 p.m. EST all the way to talking about it right away and be over with the show. But I will say on TikTok, it's very disturbing for me because apparently many of the members of the show have come out on TikTok to decry what is going on in Italy. Apparently, people are coming at Gergana. If you know the cast, people are coming at Gergana and her dad, calling them the R word because they don't like Parmy because of their skin color. Many people are accusing Gergana of not liking Parmy. Some of them accusing her of just stringing him along, knowing that this would never have worked. But apparently, many of the cast are coming out telling people to stop coming after Gergana and her dad. There are threats being made online and to them. Y'all, in all these shows, in all these things that we're watching, please don't give anybody your negative thoughts. Put it in my comment section if you want to. Lord knows I have someone who is constantly or regularly putting, negative things. I don't mind it. Put it in mind. Don't put it for these cast people. That's why in the beginning of every show, you see what I have there as the disclaimer. This does not encapsulate who these people are. And I'm going to say this again when I'm doing Ready to Love later, when I open it up at 7:45 to watch it live with y'all. I'm going to do it for that too. This does not encapsulate who these people are. Okay? They're here for a dating show. It is different. It is wild. We give our opinion, and that is it for based on what we see. This is not who they are. Totally. That's why when people get married, like, dang, I didn't see that coming, because it's a produced show. Dang, I didn't know this was going to happen. That it's a produced show. But yes, it is awful. I mean, y'all, even Giovanni has come out and said something to tell people stop. Now he getting some pushback because people are like, you just using this so you could ride a wave and make yourself look good. I mean, people are coming at Giovanni just for having Jordana's back. Yes, she did say her parents may not like Parmy because of that. But to actually see it, the people out there, apparently, however, it was translated for us, was a very condensed version based differently than how people are looking at her. Now, Parmy is staying out of social media. He is just reposting what other people post. Nicola was on live last night, I think, for like over an hour, talking about not only Jordana being nice to her and her father, but people coming after Karen. I mean, they come after Karen just because she with him. Because remember, he's supposed to be, he's decent looking. Apparently, she took him off the market. People coming after Davide or Davide, they're coming after him. He got to do a public service announcement. Y'all, please. This is just a show. Could y'all not? And they know it's the homegrown folks. They know it's the homegrown folks. So I will say, as I start off with the show and you see you hear my music, I say these shows do not encapsulate who these people are. So let us not go out there and give any feedback at all if it's going to be negative. You can make a little joke. You can make something that's a little chuckle, but nothing that's going to be hateful or derogatory to them. They don't have to be out here. They don't have to be. And yes, we're going to watch Ready to Love later. I have some stuff to say about these folks, but I know this is not who they are. This is a moment in time, and ain't no way they're going to be dating like 10 people at the same time, knowing each other and being in the same room. It don't happen often. In Mo Better Blues, it might, but it doesn't happen often. But that is just my disclaimer. If y'all aren't on TikTok, I know y'all don't know what's going on. I may clip what Giovanni has to say, because he has English subtitles, so y'all can see and hear what Giovanni has to say, and how the people are responding to it. But definitely, let's keep it cute, let's keep it classy, and let's have a little bit of fun like we did this evening. But I thank you all for being here. I will see you in an hour for us to watch Ready to Love live together. Then tomorrow we're going to have our live about Love is Blind Italy, about the weddings, who got married, who didn't. Are we surprised? Are we not? I don't know, Sam, if the reunion will be in English. I'm assuming like France. And every time I say French and France, the people come at me too on TikTok like, girl, you don't know French. I don't know. I will assume like France. They are going to say it like, do it like that, where it's their language, but subtitled. I will plan for it to be subtitled. It is released at 3 p.m. EST, which is 9 p.m. Italian time. But I'm going to be watching it live with you guys at 5 p.m. EST and go straight into it. But yes, I would assume it's going to be subtitled in English. But there's a lot of us English speaking folks, and there are a lot of other channels that are covering this. Love is Blind Italy. If you do Love is Blind Italy, now there's a barrage of channels covering it. I used to be the only person doing these international ones, but not anymore. I'm loving the field. I'm loving that we're gathered together. But again, not everybody gonna cover every international version of Love is Blind. But I'm glad we had the all around the world live, where Trey and I talked about every single version we've done, we've seen, we've covered. So y'all, the playing field is getting a whole lot wider, a whole lot more fun. And I will bring you any news I find out on TikTok or Instagram or anywhere. I'll bring it to you here. Yes, we had a fun night tonight. Thank you all. Let me go back here. Thank you, Ari, for your member milestone for 4 months. Thank you again for the super sticker. And thank you, Rose Show, for the super sticker. And thank you, Felicia H, for the additional contribution that you gave to the channel. Thank you all so much. I love y'all down. Yeah, I sound like Udall. I have her in my ear for some reason. Udall reactions. But thank you all so much. And I'll see you at 7:45 for the Ready to Love, for those of you who go and watch it with us. I'll see you later. And as I always say, I will see you on the next one.